The Jubilee Year of Hope may be over now, but its impact continues. When he launched the Jubilee, Pope Francis urged the faithful to become pilgrims of hope. And as a response to the call, each diocese in the U.S. designated pilgrimage sites for people to visit. One family decided to go above and beyond, visiting all parishes and mission churches in their diocese. The impact on their son with autism was profound. Reporter Roselle Reyes has their faith journey in depth.
What did you like most about visiting the churches?
Visiting Jesus.
He loved visiting Jesus and seeing all the different places.
Stephen Buchanan has always been in love with the faith since he was just a young boy. According to his mother Lisa, at 2 years old, Stephen was diagnosed with autism. But despite communication challenges, Stephen is able to express his love for Jesus.
Stephen has always just loved church. Whatever it is, it's always a place of calm and serenity for him, I think. He goes in and he just kind of relaxes, and he just loves praying.
Over the summer last year, the Buchanan family visited a new church, and Stephen was thrilled.
We thought, okay, so we went to one, and I thought, oh, this would be really fun. We should try to see how many churches in the diocese we could, go to.
This sparked a new idea for the family. Inspired by the Jubilee Year of Hope, in which Pope Francis urged the faithful to go on a pilgrimage to designated Jubilee sites, the Buchanan family decided to go on a mission to visit all the churches in the Diocese of Arlington, Virginia. More than 80 diocesan parishes and mission churches in 21 counties, spanning roughly 6,500 square miles.
85 churches, lots of different designs, all centered on Christ. It was really cool to see how different parts of the diocese and different parts of really our state, because the diocese is huge.
His parents decided to document their journey on Facebook so people can follow along and join in prayer virtually.
What we would do is I'd post on my Facebook page with pictures, talking about the history of the church, that specific church a little bit, just pictures. We would pray for people. If people asked for intentions, we would make sure to pray for them.
Fueled with excitement, a love for Jesus, and a lot of gluten-free pizza, the Buchanan family completed their mission in 15 weeks. At each church, Stephen enjoyed looking at different art pieces and would pray the Hail Mary before leaving.
Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee.
In a lot of the churches, he would always just be drawn to the Divine Mercy image of Jesus. He's like, there's my friend Jesus. He would always just want to go and get a picture with Jesus or get a picture with Mary.
Family members and loved ones were able to join them on parts of their trip. Stephen's twin sister Cecilia said her brother has a special relationship with Jesus.
It's obviously different, but it's such a blessing. He sees faith, he sees Catholicism differently from most people, which is really beautiful. Just seeing his perspective on Jesus, the saints, it's really cool.
One of Stephen's favorite places was the newly renovated Cathedral of St. Thomas More in Arlington, Virginia.
Anywhere he goes, all the priests are so friendly
yes.
and so wonderful to him. They see him as a gift from God, and I'm really glad for that.
Hi, Bishop Michael, how are you?
Stephen's parents are grateful that the faith community is very open and accepting of people with special needs.
Jesus would always say, welcome to me, little children, welcome, little children. And I think for disability, they're the most pure form.
Stephen, even though he's 19 years old, has the faith of a child. I would also argue that he is a great example of how we need to welcome everyone to the church, no matter who they are.
As a gift for completing the pilgrimage, Bishop Michael Burbidge of the Diocese of Arlington presented a special gift to Stephen, a rose window. The Buchanan family hopes that their unique spiritual journey will inspire others. Roselle Reyes, EWTN News in Depth.